Thanks, and you're welcome to this week's lap guide. So this week we're at Catalunya, the no chicane layout, and as you can see we're in the Lamborghini GR3. So yeah, what I would refer to as probably one of the best sounding GR3 cars in the game, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I'll show you how we do a lap. So here we go. Get a bit of a break down this straight, but coming into turn 1, you're looking at the little black light indicator there on your left side as your braking point. So just before 100 meters, getting your car just over on the other side of the curbing there. Hard on the brakes, getting down in the second gear, trailing off. You want to just get inside this curb here and just watch the throttle allocation as you go between these the first and second corner, if we call it that. So bring it on the throttle, make sure traction stays. You go to about half throttle to about the apex of that the left bit just there. Just so you don't run too wide here. So you want to not go too wide there, and then just as this corner starts to turn right, so you'll see I'll just go off the throttle, let the car do its thing, let it rotate, bring on the throttle. If you feel like you're going to understeer wide a little bit, just back off the throttle just a little bit around there. But yeah, as you come up to the next corner, so right here transitioning, so you'd call that maybe what 10-20 meters before the bridge, on the brakes. Getting the nose in, trailing it off, letting the car rotate, second gear, third gear, full throttle as soon as you can. Run all the way out, get it tucked straight back to the right, and essentially as soon as you're on the right curbings, straight on the brakes again. Down in the first gear this time, and then at the apex, or as soon as you can, as soon as you've got the rotation, up in the second gear, bring it on the throttle, careful of your traction, using all the track limits there. Coming down, careful of your braking here, especially for the MR cars, but just before the curbing on the right, transitioning to the brake, not too hard, don't want that understeer to kick in or the rear to slide out. So yep, tucked in second, up into third gear, careful of track limits around the right, and then just as this curbing's ending on the left here, off throttle a little bit of brakes. And as soon as you know your car's ready and not going to run wide, bring off full throttle as soon as you can. Careful of track limits here again, so right on the edge. So essentially keep your right wheels on the red and white curbing, and you should be good. Getting over to the right side of the track. So just before the 100 meter board, there's the little ending of the tyre barriers there on the right, or the little pole sticking up. So I use that. Hard on the brakes. Down in the first gear. Use a bit of curbing if you want. Don't have to. Get the good traction here. Use all the track limits. And tucked over again. As you can hear, the common word is track limits, or common phrase. But yeah, all the way over to the left. Open up this corner. Second gear, wait for the car here. You really just need to wait for your car. Just be patient, patient, and roughly around this the sausage curb here on the right side of the curb, which is about halfway around the corner, around the apex. Starting to bring on throttle and get full throttle as soon as you can. I was a little bit wide there myself. And then this corner's just as the curbing's ending on your left there, off throttle. I'm using going up in the fourth to help get the rotation going, but you can cut this corner even a little bit more than what I would, a bit more than what I just did. So yeah, probably two tenths or so lost just in the last two corners there. But yeah, just modulating your throttle so you don't run hard here. You don't want a track limit penalty here. So I like to keep my left wheels just outside the yellow sausage at the end there. Kind of use that, and you're turning in just at the end of this the yellow sausage. So yeah, on the brakes a little bit there, down in third gear, up in the fourth, missed the apex just a little bit, so there's a couple of tenths there at the end of the lap, but yeah, there we go. 39.6 for you there. Yeah, hopefully that bodes you well there. Again, loving the Lamborghini, love the sound of it. Give the video the like, I'll put the lap times up there. But yeah, good luck for this week, and yeah, see you next time. Cheers.